Robert Gibbs, more people died yesterday than ever before in our country's history. And we've checked up until the seconds before we came on the air. No Republicans on Capitol Hill said anything. President has said nothing. Vice President has said nothing. I worked for a president on 9/11. You worked for a president on Newtown. And we both worked for presidents at the time that this country's military was suffering losses in Iraq and Afghanistan and other places. And I need some window into the vacuum of voices at the national level as the country that they all think they have some leadership role in is on its knees.
Yeah, Nicole, I wish I had a great answer for you. I would love, like everyone else would, to hear a voice of empathy from the current leaders and not just the president-elect in how we're going to go forward. I think, as you all have been talking about, we see this flicker of light at the end of the tunnel. And just the idea of listening to the fact that we might be getting vaccines in people's arms as early as this weekend is exciting. It also means, as the doctor said, we've got a number of long months ahead of us. And I think there's a real effort that has to be made in a time in which this country is most weary to double down on doing what's right to save as many people as humanly possible. And you also mentioned this. It's really important. What I would love to see our government do more than anything, than even acknowledging what's happening with these astounding numbers, is do what Nancy Pelosi talked about today, and that is set aside the calendar and say we're not leaving Washington for a holiday or for the year until we get an economic relief bill that puts some protection into place. We know the economic recovery is stalling. We know that the number of people losing their jobs is increasing. And quite frankly, if we're going to ask places to close so that we don't congregate and spread this virus, we need to make sure they've got the help they need in order to do that. We don't want people to have to make choices between the virus and wiping out their livelihood. We have to protect them from not having to make that existential choice.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.